4 bucks. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. I'm just grabbing my stuff up. One. Goodbye. Can I? I'm scared. Can I? Agent down. Go there. Oh, can you get the officer up? Oh, this one has all his health. Oh, he saw me. Where is everybody? Oh, over there. Ah! They're gonna kill me. I'm gonna get the guy with the weak point. Ah! Ah putain. I'm on kill. I can stay here. Putain. Oh shit. Oh, you kill him. Ah. This is a bad spot. Oh, I don't have a medkit. Nox, I don't know if you're still here, but this is the painting from New York in XXL, and you can see you can see the flag. Test. Test. Okay, I think it's good. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. What's up, unknown? Hope everything's good. Okay. Oh shit. Unknown, check this. Test. Test. Yeah, I'm ready. Okay. Okay, yesterday I died on loop 8, so I'm back. Gonna try now, maybe later tonight, and I still have time tomorrow morning. We'll see. We still have Envy. Quelle heure il est 5 heures, ok. Let's go. Let me check the sound.
Technologie SHD interdite. Accès refusé. Désactivation des protocoles SHD. Accès au programme de simulation de combat.
Okay, I think my voice is is good. Yeah, let's quelle heure il est 5h12, let's go.
Simulation de combat activée.
Oops, sorry. Everything is bad. Okay. Let's go.
Accès au
Oh,
nouveau site.
I can put,
Difficulté facile.
okay.
Construction d'ennemis. Les ennemis apparaissent dans les portes en surbrillance.
I never know.
Construction d'ennemis initiée.
Shit. Okay.
Console active.
Let's stay like. Oh. Just give me another one. Go.
Accès à la nouvelle pièce. Difficulté facile. Construction d'ennemis initiée.
I like this spot.
Construction d'un combattant ennemi.
Fucking shit. Come on. That was bad. Headshot.
Console en ligne.
Dun. Oh. Let me yeah, I don't know how the watch party thing work. Let me see. The closest division. Off topic. Yeah, I guess there should be I'm gonna wait for this. Boom. Okay. Give me this. I had a nice build yesterday. Test.
Nouveau site. Difficulté facile.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Construction d'un combattant ennemi. Construction d'ennemis initiée.
Always go here, but it's a dangerous spot.
Signe vitaux critique.
Come on. Come on. High speed, what's up? Putain. Yeah, hope everything's good. Fuck it back. Trying to not die. Oh.
Console disponible.
Yeah, I thought I was already
Station de
dead.
ravitaillement activée.
Boom, boom. Yeah, I'm once again I'm trying to get the commendation, and in 40 minutes I think we have the Gamescom thing. Should be fun.
Accès à la nouvelle pièce. Difficulté facile.
Let's go. I mean, I saw maybe they will confirm year 9. They said they will talk about crossplay. They will talk about the DLC. We got a lot of teaser lately. Yeah, I think the crossplay will probably be the biggest thing. Because I don't know if they can talk about Division 3 without spoiling the future end of Division 2. But we never know. They're investing a lot in Division 2, in Division brand. So I'm taking anything they give us. Oh, this is a bad spot. Yeah, looks like they had a lot of job opening also lately. Which is funny because they fired a lot of people. I need to focus or I'm gonna die. What the fuck is that? Yeah, I'm taking anything they give us. Oh, once again. Give me 1 second. I think it's better like that. Test. Yeah, I mean, maybe they can show us like artwork, but yeah, anything they can give us is it's gonna be awesome. I don't know what I can you hear the shit, I can. Let's keep an eye on the what do you have? Preservation, perpetuation, ignited. Let's take the blue. Yeah, I will unmute it when we get close to it. Because I put it in full screen and it's not practical. but I can't tell what
Accès à la nouvelle pièce.
what they're talking about.
Difficulté. Cible prioritaire.
Pum, pum. Let's go.
Construction d'ennemis. Les ennemis apparaissent dans les portes en surbrillance. Construction d'un combattant ennemi.
This is bad. Let me go back. Let me go back here. Something is coming. Oh. Come on. Nice. Okay, please give me something good. Okay, put it here. Thank you. Okay. maybe I should put. Let me see. If I do this.
Eric has already did his answer, so just to clarify, we are not doing this because we see how successful Onera is. We just trying to bring the classic back to
let me check
everyone and bring
level
more
of the
players
sound.
into loving this franchise. Okay, next question. Is there any possibility of a console version?
Yes, indeed. There is not only a possibility, it's actually a plan. So we're going to have not only the PC version, which obviously people are most eager to play, but also a PS5 and an Xbox Series S and X version for players to play as well. And it's going to be, the PC version is going to be Steam Deck compatible as well.
Do you plan to introduce balancing changes? For example, nerf logistic and necromancy boost of mysticism?
So the point of view we've taken with the initial release, I would say, will be to have the complete balancing intact. But, and again, that's something we cannot announce fully on. We are working with Hota, the Hota team, to see what could be added at launch as well, that you could choose between a classic version or a Hota modified version.
I don't know
so
what
again,
they're talking
nothing
about.
we can confirm yet, but this is what we're discussing.
Next question is,
Ooh,
which engine did you
Gentrified.
use? As they obviously evolved a lot since the original.
So we're using our own in-house Snowdrop engine, the one that's been used for Avatar and the Division. So while the game has evolved quite a bit since the beginning, indeed,
Division
at the
mentioned.
beginning things were a lot simpler, and then the more we went, the more potential we saw in kind of making it more immersive. So obviously, the visual style has evolved quite a bit too.
Then we have a question about the long-term promising. So will there be any new future factions in the post-launch?
Yeah. Snowdrop
Yes,
is
hopefully
nice.
yes. It's a bit early for us to announce anything. We're still working on it, but yes, obviously the goal is for us to support this game, for years to come. So you're going to have expansions, a bit like the original Armageddon's Blade or Shadow of Death was. So DLCs basically that's going to bring a lot of new content for players to enjoy.
And also, regarding lore and story, are you doing any overhauls to the text-heavy approach to narration to make this great aspect of the game maybe a bit more accessible compared to the original?
So it's a hard question. Again, we didn't want to modify it. I mean, all the stories that it tells are really great stories, and so we didn't want to, remove some of them. All I can say that we did is that on the UI side of things, we made sure that it would be exactly when it's a story being told or when it's gameplay being told. So things are a bit smoother for people. And again, with the play styles, you might have slightly different focus on exactly what you're going to care about. But yes, we still kept it very text heavy because this is the spirit of the game, and we didn't want to, destroy that.
Okay,
and then we have a question for dear Mr. John Van Cannigan. I have a question regarding the famous 32167 Black Dragon cheat code in Heroes of Might Magic 2. Was this code intentionally planned as an Easter egg for the players, or was it originally a developer debug tool that was just forgotten and left in the final game?
I don't know in what city
I think
Gamescom is.
it was left in the final game by the developers, yeah.
Frankfurt, maybe.
We just had stuff like that in there, and they probably didn't want to turn it off or left it in so people could find it. But that's kind of the fun if you leave in things like that and never know what people will find. So we love doing that kind of stuff.
So speaking of cheating code, we know that there's a lot of cheating code in the original Heroes 3 as well. I'll pass it back to you.
No. I just we had this discussion this morning actually on some of the bugs
I recognize
that
that
were
accent.
there and now are used by the creators to create maps and stuff. So and the question was, do we keep them? So yes, we. What's funny about Heroes is like this sandbox and lots of stuff wasn't planned and it happened and people find way to play with that, and we want to keep this spirit of creativity, discovery. So sometimes it's intentional, sometimes it's just happenstance, but all in all it creates what Heroes is unique for, and we want to keep that art in the remake as well.
Okay. We have some questions about the visuals. Some questions are also the comments we've seen from last night. So are the visuals locked in, or is it something you're still working on?
So the game is still work in progress. We're
go
not
back to the-
not everything is finalized, and we do have a bit of room to adjust if we felt that the community really couldn't, stand some of the designs that we've made. So we've been working this way as well with a VIP insider group that we've been working on for years now. And so again, we're open to discussion. Again, we have a game to ship in any case, so we're not gonna change everything. But yeah, if people come up with actual propositions that we can work on, then yes, we're really open.
And then, how much AI has been used in asset generation? Some visual seems ambiguous.
That's a good question.
Well, I'm sorry to tell you guys that everything you've seen in the trailer is actually handmade by our artists. So there's none of it. I know that some people have been talking about the last screen where the wish list.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Basically, it's a bad photo bash. It's basically people having, because this is a remix of another art that you can see in some areas, and so it's just a bad photo bash, but it's not AI.
Will both expansions, Armageddon's Blade and Shadow of Death, be added at launch or later, or not at all?
At launch, yes.
Yes, at launch. We already seen that in the earlier slides. And do you plan on making the game look like the original and not like all Ubisoft Heroes games?
It's quite subjective. What does it mean? It's interestingly, and I can share that with you guys, is that when working with the community, you realize that people kind of remember the original game quite differently. Some people see it as a very gritty kind of game, almost Game of Thrones in terms of the visuals. Some people see it as something more whimsical. So it's always been kind of difficult for us to find that right balance. And obviously, some people are going to feel that it's not exactly what I was hoping for. So that's kind of all I can say. Is that yes, we try to hit that balance in terms of exactly what you define a Ubisoft visuals for Heroes. I'm happy to discuss that with you more, but right now it's a bit difficult for me to answer this.
Yeah, and again, I'm going to say it again. We are looking at what you say. We are reading the comments. We are looking at Reddit. We are looking at Discord comments and so on. So obviously
like
we are
a big game?
listening. So
Things like
we know we
Heroes and
can't do
Magic
everything
or something
perfectly
like
from the
that?
get-go. So of course, let us know what you like. Let us know what you don't like. We are listening. We are looking at every comment. So yeah.
Are there changes on the adventure map for movement, or is it like turn-based movement in the original?
Same as the original. Everything is kept exactly the same.
I need some.
And are you planning to add single hero mode? That's very popular in the community.
So it's not in the plan right now, but it's something we can consider. Yes. So the game is not finished. So if these are suggestions that we care about, we can consider.
Are you only looking at Hota or other mods like Walk, Era, or Door?
So we have contacts with a lot of different modders. Some of them not Hota. We're open to adding a lot of different things from the different groups. We think that Hota, because of its status as really an almost canonical level of content, we thought that they were the best partners to start this collaboration with. But we're really happy to eventually, if there's a clear need from the community, to integrate. Could be WoG, could be like Day of the Reckoning when it releases. We're really open.
Also, would the neutral enemy AI on battlefields would be modified? Would campaign and scenario AI on the map be the same or smarter? That's actually a question we get a lot from the Insider program.
Yes. So far it's kept the same because AI is a big subject. That's something that we can fix
the sniper
like this.
actually.
But we're open in considering some improvements. I cannot promise that for launch, however, but we could have options to add some more stuff in the future.
And an interesting one. Are there plans for the remake of Heroes of Might and Magic 2 as well?
Nothing to say now, but again, we are looking at what people are saying, what people are expressing. So yeah, who knows?
Okay. Do you plan on reworking on the Heroes Chronicles campaigns and maybe expand them?
So Chronicles, no announcement for now, but you will learn about it soon enough.
And we got a personal question. Did you devs also play the original when it was recent?
So the team is actually made of different types of people. So we have really huge fans. Actually, some people here at Gamescom will be kind of actually playing against a fan player. I think the day after tomorrow, right? Yeah, so you're gonna see that he knows his things. So we have big fans. We have newbies to the series or mid people. So I consider myself a mid player. I haven't played the original back in the day, but probably 5 years ago I started playing quite a bit. And I mean, at first I was like, oh, it's a bit old, but I got really hooked in this kind of one more turn loop, and I really fell in love with it. So I'm not considering myself a really good player, but I appreciate all the beauty and the magic of this game. But yeah, so we have really veterans, mid players like me, and then newbies, and everybody's in. And I think all these different perspectives are really important because we're not only catering to really pro players, we're also catering to people that could come and we need to learn how to make them love this game as well.
John, have you played the original?
Yeah, a few times.
Okay.
When's the last time you played the original Magdalena?
Me?
Yeah.
Like 3 weeks ago. But yeah, I played this game a lot since I was very small.
Yeah, are you playing the campaigns or the map generator?
I'm playing the Wake of Gods. It's my favorite mod. So.
But we do notice that a lot of Heroes 3 players who are still playing the original today are playing a lot with the random map generator and also the fan-made maps. So is there anything we want to share about that? Or?
Yeah, so, and again, John kind of hinted at it, so, and something you might have seen in some different trailers, but one of our big features for us, and we're going to be talking a lot more about this tomorrow, is that we wanted to make sure that this legacy of 20 plus years of map maker creations could be played into our game. And so we can announce that we created a system in which any map that we're creating with the original editor could actually be taken and with a press of a button be made 3D for people to play. With that also comes a platform in which you can be able to share directly from the game your creations to other players, both on PC and consoles. So more on that tomorrow, but yes, so we are really taking that to heart. Like player UGC basically is very important because that is as much a part of the Heroes 3 legacy as the game itself.
And shoot slower.
So a little spoiler for tomorrow's panel, we have invited Hotaku here and also one of the most popular map maker in the community who is also here in the audience.
Papijama.
Papijama, the creator of Mysterious Island.
I can take it.
All right. Will we also see female hero models, or does each faction only have one hero model?
So no, so we have now, so for each faction, so 4 hero models, so Might, Magic, male, female, so 4 for each. So yes, you will have female ones.
Okay.
And when it comes to balance changes, is it going to be mostly for fun spirit or more towards esports?
Again, so for the balancing, at launch, it's going to be the classic, so the complete balancing. We're talking with Hota to include their balancing as well. And again, maybe we'll hint at stuff tomorrow. We cannot announce anything, but in the future, it will be a lot easier for people to create the balancing they want.
I think we have time before it starts up.
And we got a question about the multiplayer. So in multiplayer, will there be simultaneous turn regardless how close the players are to one another?
Don't do that.
So we're still figuring out exactly the design of this, but yes, we will have some simultaneous turn mechanics, but more on that later as well.
Oh, I have a question. Everyone's asking about the game, but I just want to ask how all of you are doing today.
Doing great.
Doing great.
Yeah, great. This is amazing.
Okay, I have got all the questions from the Slido. And just to check, we have 1 more minute. Is there anyone from the audience have some questions for us? I can pass the mic to you and you can drop it. Someone? Hands up?
Yeah, hopefully we get some cool... Shit.
Hi, I'm Zavek. I'm from the pro player scene.
This is the place when they had the survivors announcement.
And I have a question regarding that pro player scene. Do you have any plans for the future?
Oh yeah, they can talk about survivors.
Some features for the casters that will stream.
It would be nice if it will come in like.
Thank you.
So
this winter,
we don't have anything planned for
but maybe it's
release,
too
so
soon
these are
because I
things
don't
we're
think it's
considering. And
that advanced.
again, the focus for this game is to be inclusive of all the modes of the original. So the goal is to provide
No, super cool.
the game as close to the original as possible with some really important quality of life. But then
Oh,
post-launch,
nice.
the sky's the limit, really. So if there are really like a strong need from the community that is voiced and that we can actually understand sometimes, because it's maybe quite technical sometimes, then we're really happy to consider it. So yes, if there's a real need, if the community is behind, we will consider it, and you could have something post-launch.
Glad to hear that. And the second question is also about feature that community just asked me to ask you. Do you have any plans to create?
I always go
template
here, but
editor for the,
it's a
random
little
templates?
dangerous.
And thank you.
So-
That's that question.
Something that the HOTA team is going to talk about tomorrow as well. All I can say is that we cannot guarantee, but we are looking into not having our own editor yet, but at least have compatibility with their templates, which means you can directly use their template editor to put into our random map generator. Again, nothing final in terms of timeline, but this is a goal of ours, and the people from HOTA tomorrow will talk more about this.
Okay, thank you very much.
Bum, bum, bum. Ooh, nice. Let's go.
Okay, I guess that's all for this community panel. Thank you everyone for
Ooh.
participating, and feel free to drop more questions to us on our Discord server, on our Reddit, on our comment
I
section,
think
etc. Thank you again, and thank you all for the support of Heroes of My Magic community. It is because of you that we have such a vibrating community.
The vibrant.
Yeah.
Vibrant.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, thank you. Let's go over there.
That was the most epic Q&A session we've had thus far at Gamescom. It's day one of a 4-day session, so
Yeah,
we'll
I
see
don't
if
know
it
how
tops
the-
that, but always awesome to see developers
watch
like
party
fully
in
engaging
Discord.
and answering all the questions, especially when the game announcement is like less than 24 hours ago. So shout out to the Heroes of Might and Magic 3 remake team and that excellent panel
How
there at the Gamescom
Division,
Lounge.
looking for
Now,
groups, Division 2.
you are watching Ubisoft's Gamescom broadcast. This is day one. I am Chris Waters. I work for the Ubisoft news team out of the San
News.
Francisco office. I'm here in Paris to host these segments in between because
Oh.
what's happening right now at the lounge? Well, they're moving the people off. They're like saying hi to the fans. They're getting the microphones changed. They got some turnover.
There isn't
So
a watch
I'm
party
here to
in
hang with
the-
you all.
in the
Chat
Discord,
about our Gamescom show, show off some of the games. We do some giveaways as well. We've already done 2 today. We've got another one coming for the Division, but not just yet.
Okay.
Our final segment will be the Division 2. I know y'all in the Twitch chat know that because we've been chatting about it. That's coming up in just a little bit here as they get situated for it at Gamescom on the Community Lounge. So, sit back, hang tight. You're in exactly the right place
Let me
if
check,
you want to see the first of 2 Division 2 panels for this week at Gamescom. This one is the On the Horizon panel. Tomorrow is the
Because I
March
saw
towards the future. I
the...
forget. Nope, I should have known. Anyways,
We
this is
also
like the
have a
what's
watch
coming
party chat
now.
open
This is
on
tomorrow's like
Discord.
the what's
if you
coming
are hanging out.
a little later. Technical description there, obviously. So
I don't
it'll
see
be
it.
Division 2 time
Okay,
very
let's go.
shortly. I know y'all are super stoked about it. Now, let me tell you about drops and giveaways and all that fun stuff because there is some goodies for the Division 2. Here's how it's going to break down. There will be giveaways during the Division 2 panel. You just need to be in the Twitch chat and read the instructions that come up in order to enter the giveaway. That's one. There are going to be Twitch drops for the Division 2 tomorrow. They don't start till tomorrow. Not today, tomorrow. All you have to do
something in the
tomorrow
chat?
is watch Division 2 panel or other stream creators, and you'll get your Twitch drops progress if you've linked your Twitch and Ubisoft account. That's Twitch drops. Number 3, the Division team is offering a Gamescom exclusive item that they're going to grant manually to anyone who's part of their Discord during this time and who is watching and hanging out. So you have to join the Division 2 Discord and link your Ubisoft account if you want to get that. I think that I have a message about that I'm going to paste into the chat at twitch.tv/Ubisoft. So go ahead and check out that link if you want to know more. 1, 2, 3. Lots of goodies coming your way for the Division 2. All right. So we just finished up Heroes 3's first panel. Let's bring up the schedule because we're going to take just a quick look. We won't do the whole breakdown because we just did that before. But let's look at tomorrow's schedule. And then we'll take a quick look at Friday and Saturday just so y'all know what's coming. So tomorrow we are going to have... Let's see. There's 2 more Heroes panels. I think one of them is tomorrow.
1 second.
Why, yes. Yes. Why, yes. Yes, it is. Tomorrow, Anno, Rayman Legends Retold debuts at its Gamescom panel setting. The Crew Motorfest coming through. But we got Heroes 3 again tomorrow. And then the Division 2 tomorrow. That's when you can get your drops as well as other goodies. But the Twitch drops don't start till then. Then, Friday, we've got some more Assassin's Creed.
Member of the Division Discord,
Black Flag
connect to
Racing,
Discord, make sure your account is logged in.
Rayman Legends Retold.
Making the account is enough to get
Chance
the
to learn
reward.
about that slick hack and slash shape shifting.
2 panel, 1 meeting.
If you haven't yet, definitely need to check that out. Some For Honor action, and then Black Flag, and then Saturday rounds out with some Rainbow Six.
So I don't know if you have to do something.
It's a big one because Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Remake just announced last night at Opening Night Live. Also, Rainbow Six Tactics was also announced last night at Opening Night Live. 2 big announcements for Ubisoft's Gamescom, and we're going to give you deeper looks at both of them. Actually, we have. I don't know if y'all were watching. Were you watching Opening Night Live?
Oui. Salut, Mr. Lulu.
To take in. So we had the Heroes of Might and Magic 3 remake trailer. And in case you missed it, we have it on tap right now. We're going to air it again. I want you to check out this trailer, get all those Arathian vibes. You got a little bit from the panel. You're going to get a lot more in the further panels. And we might even play some Hero 3 remake as we're waiting for the Division team to get set up. But for now, please enjoy the trailer, the announcement trailer, no less, for Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Remake.
The great king of Arathia is dead. And the enemies of the kingdom are scrambling to feed
J'en ai un,
on
mais je
its
l'utilise pas beaucoup.
Arathia must not fall to its enemies. Let us repay them a thousandfold.
Je sais pas. Je sais pas ce que tu veux dire par infographie. Je joue beaucoup à The Division 2, donc je suis tout ce qui est... Ah, je crois que je vois de qui tu parles. Non, c'est pas moi. Ah, je crois qu'il s'appelle Virtuals ou un truc comme ça. Peut-être. Come on. Maybe I should have done something else.
Under a gathering storm. Heroes
je vais voir, pourquoi pas. Mais c'est pas très... J'ai peur de parler en même temps et de rater un truc important, mais je peux essayer si tu veux. Mon anglais est pas très... Il y a toujours... Oh. Je crois que ça dure environ 1 heure.
The trailer debuted last night at Opening Night
Live. À mon avis, ça va aller très vite.
Wishlist it on the platforms that allow it. It's coming to PC. It's coming to Xbox Series X and S. It's coming to PlayStation 5.
J'espère qu'on aura des trucs
2027.
Des trucs sympas.
I don't know about y'all, but I played a bunch of Heroes 3 back in the day. Played with my friends. We'd like have sleepovers and like stay up all night and play it. So I was watching that trailer, and even this is like, not my first time watching it. Like looking to see where are all the creatures that I recognize, all the like units, you know, all the when they're going through the world, like what, like spotting the windmill,
ils ont dit qu'il y aura
good luck fountain,
des patch notes
pour it
normalement, il y
into
aura
jar. It's really fun to try
il y
to
aura un
spot
article
and see, like, okay, how's this been reimagined? I
juste,
really
juste après,
enjoyed
peut-être demain. Souvent, ils le postent juste
concept
après si
artist
c'est
during that panel
s'il
discussing
y a
her kind of process
des
for
grosses
working with the
annonces.
team and sort of how to bring to life in a new way, with new fidelity, kind of these classic creature archetypes and stuff. Those hydras, I mean, come on, they look super cool. All right, so judging by the Twitch chat, we've got a bunch of folks stoked for the Division 2.
Yeah.
Excellent, you are in just the right spot. Division 2 panel from Gamescom, their first of two, is coming up very soon, and you are right where you want to be in order to watch it. So keep hanging out. But for now, I actually have here with me the little demo of Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Remake that they are letting folks line up to play at Gamescom. So I thought we could start a little game here and just kind of poke around and look at some of the build in action. Of course, this is a work in progress, like all the unreleased stuff we are playing today. Although we only played Atom Mega and Ravage Republic, so we haven't really played anything unreleased yet. So yeah, we are playing something unreleased here, and that's the Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Remake. So everything here is work in progress, of course. But we're set up with the Arrogance scenario. This just includes a few factions. We've got Castle, Tower, Inferno, and Necropolis. We're gonna hop in. You can see there's a few presets in terms of like which sort of what UI elements, what view you want. I'm gonna go for immersive right now, just because it's a new one. It seems kind of fun.
Maybe I shouldn't have started.
It's like loading screen key arts. The Naga, it's the Naga Queen probably. Oh, so good. I like the kind of like parchment treatment too.
Let me buy.
It looks so good.
One red.
And all right. Let's get in here. Put my face back. Where's my face? I want to be on the screen here. Help me out, man. Yay! Hi, I'm here. Okay, let's check it out. All right, so here we are starting. Recently ascending the throne, you have realized it would be much better
Let me see if they did something in
not just a quarter
Discord.
of it. You're smarter, better equipped, and rule more justly than the others who are squandering their time on the throne. Great. That means
now, Gamescom.
We know the scenario objective. Defeat all enemies. Okay, first things first. One of my favorite things
there is
and I think Eric
party.
mentioned it during the panel. When you go to the castle for the first time, check this out. There's this little approach animation, and the castle like lays out before you.
Hello.
The vibes, come on, that's cool.
Well, we met a lot of people here.
Of course,
I've seen you chat before. This season's been confirmed for tomorrow.
So that I can have some more swords. I think I've always
give me
appreciated about the castle
I don't know how
is the
this
way
works.
that they kind of join. The buildings have joined together along
Yeah, I've
the
got a busy week about this.
I love that connectivity.
Can you
find the
and
stream? So
especially
then
fits with
give me? I'll be right back. Okay, I don't think you can hear the Discord. But there is a watch party in the Discord. There is almost 300 people. Discord il fait ramer mon PC, je sais pas pourquoi. Okay, I have it open just in case there is a reward, but I don't think you need to be in it to get the reward. So it should be good. Let me go back to this.
Just checking in on Twitch here. Boss Space, I'm not trying to stall. I am literally just here to entertain you until they get ready. Like, they're getting everyone set up. When it's going to happen, it's going to be ready. They're going to be like, all right, Chris, it's time to go. And then you'll go. So trust me, you're going to get there just as soon as you can. I want you to learn all the things you want to learn.
I can hear the thing, but
I want to.
Oh, it's only through them tomorrow.
Hope everything's good.
Yeah, we'll pursue them. This will be horrible. It'll be an absolute slaughter.
You know what? I'm just gonna mute.
We'll see some combat here in early build demo, Gamescom demo of Heroes of Might and Magic 3 remake. Oh, majestic creature. Can you take a quick closer look at this griffin, please?
I need to finish this quick.
Once you're fighting.
Yeah, what's up,
Wingspan.
everything's good.
Griffin's gotta have a good wingspan.
What time is it? 54, okay.
Sorry, old imps. Familiars, sorry.
Maybe I will leave this.
Thanks, Libertarian. Appreciate you. Okay, so we've got our... All right, so here's the thing, too, right? Like, it's not just creature art, it's world art. So, like, this is as far as I can zoom in for now, but, like, I love this river. You can see kind of the sharpness of the river banks, but it's, like, very meandering. It's got this reflection. The old water wheel. I like the...
Yeah, I don't want to play at the same time, so
really
I will just
like
I will just leave
part of that
when
block
it
of
starts.
woods. That kind of like, and you can, you know, actually there's a question about this in the chat, but you can see from different angles now. Not a classic Heroes. Oh my gosh, what is this? Cerberus. Okay, it looks a lot grosser from the back. Not a classic Heroes 3 feature, being able to turn the camera up. Was of course in further. Oh, interesting. Level 3 walks melee attacks. I like that it's giving that kind of depth of information. They want to join me? Sure. Is that going to
yeah, I'm good.
It's all right. He's got leadership. He'll be fine, right?
I have a lot of things that I'm supposed to be doing.
It's like
but
undead ones, right?
I'm procrastinating, which is not good.
Okay. Onward. What do we have here? Some yems? Don't mind if I do. Oh, not a stem though. All right. A new day. We've got some other AI playing. Some other factions that probably won't encounter in the short amount of time we have here. We don't have a ton more.
Je me fais avoir à chaque fois.
How did I walk past this wall? All right, this is like the edge of the map. I'm at the top. At the top of the pops. It's time to walk through a swamp.
Yeah, I'm procrastinating on some
all right, what can we build next?
very important stuff, which is really bad.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. The archers go to marksman and then they shoot twice, or was that another faction's range? That's like one of the most powerful
this descending today.
Ranged upgrades, right?
Tomorrow too, and then after that I need to lock in like the.
Oh, look at the monastery.
The kids,
Nice.
But I think this weekend there is the.
Oh, I didn't know. Yeah, if you click on
the Call of Duty open beta.
Where they are. All right, but there's no pikes.
I don't think I'm gonna buy it, but I think I'm gonna try the beta.
All right, Division folks, I've just gotten the word. 3 minutes to go before it's time to toss you back over to the Gamescom Community Lounge. Are any of y'all actually going to Gamescom on like another day this week? Tell me, I want to know. I've been to Gamescom one time and it was tremendous. The fair is in town. Thousands of people have gathered at Cologne Messe to share their passion. You know well how to exploit the economic benefits of this event. Okay, that's funny. Look, if you're going to make a demo specifically for an event, throw in some little Easter eggs for people. The Cologne Messe is the name of the convention hall in Cologne where Gamescom happens.
Yeah,
that is delightful. What a good touch. Oh, the Cerberus. You know what? All right, we'll just ignore for the sake of exploring more.
Can I hide?
You know what happens here. Chris learns some stuff. Armorer reduces all damage dealt to my troops by 10%. Pathfinding reduces the stamina penalty for rust range.
Can you find?
I like to get around, folks. Pathfinding it is. Oh, okay. So the fairy ring's over here. Don't have a good angle on it, but. Oh, and it looks like there's a castle beyond there. Oh my gosh, look at this magical place.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, that noise was like not a little creepy though, right? Which, you know, like I feel like that should be the case for fairy. They are fae. Like there's a little bit of creepiness to them, and that's important. Pasco, you came for the Division. Well, you're in the right place. It's coming up so shortly. I'm going to build one more castle, one more thing in my castle, and then we're going to get ready to toss it back to the Division spot because they will be ready for us. Let's build Griffin Bastion and see how this... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, looks great. All right, so we'll be seeing more of this later in the week as Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Remake returns to the stage at Gamescom tomorrow. I'll give you the full breakdown of the schedule once this Division 2 panel concludes. But for now, let's gear up. It's Division 2 time. The developers are waiting, and they're on standby. Well, no, I'm on standby. They're waiting. They're getting set for you to join them, chat. Now, a few things to keep in mind. If you have questions for them, I'm not sure how much of a Q&A is going to be featured in this one, but keep an eye on the Twitch chat for a link to a Slido, which is like where you type in the questions and then it sends them there. They won't be looking at the Twitch chat itself. Without further ado, it is time to send you back to Cologne for the Division 2 panel.
Cologne.
Enjoy.
It's a big city.
Here, and before we start, I want to share something really cool. We recently reached a major milestone for the franchise. We are now over 50 million Division agents. How cool is that? Come on.
I remember when
I hope
when there
most
was like
of you
40
are tuning
million.
in today because we got a lot to share. My name is Anaïs. I'm community developer on the Division 2, and I will be your host today. Not alone, I'm in great company, starting with my co-host.
Who is it? Oh.
Hello, everyone. Now it's
Yeah.
working. I'm Leo Lorenzoni, as well, community developer for the Division 2.
Sorry.
And today, we're going to take a look on what's happening soon in the Division 2. So we're
Give
going to
me
talk about
1 second.
Red Horizon, our next season, about crossplay, and something that I know that a lot of people have a big interest on, Central Park.
Yes. We also have a very familiar face. Somebody who's been with the Division for so
No.
long. He's a boss in the game. Our creative director.
Hello everyone, my name is Yannick Banchero. Super excited to see all of you. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing?
Also, the man who can do one tweet and it turns into 20 Reddit theories. Our game director.
Hi everybody, I'm Alexandro Berzano. I'm the game director for the game. Super hyped to be here. It's my first Gamescom ever, so let's have a blast.
Gamescom baby.
Rookie.
Before we start with today's agenda, I want to cover what everybody's interested in, merch. Everybody here will get some cool merch when you leave, but we're not leaving you behind. Of course, the people watching online will get in-game replicas of these cool t-shirts.
Oh, nice.
If you join our Discord server, official Discord server, and connect your Ubisoft account. It also is an accompanying arm patch. So do that before the end of the panel tomorrow. And yeah, we'll do the grants before end of the week. And also, Silo. So anybody asking questions online, you have a Silo link. We actually have a Q&A tomorrow, so we will cover all of those questions then. We won't answer any of those questions right now.
I don't know what's a
Now,
Silo link.
let's get to something that everybody wants to hear about. It's one of the biggest community requests we've ever seen. What am I talking about?
Dino suit.
Thank you! Crossplay, yes. Today we will announce when crossplay arrives. Yannick, kick us off. How did we get here?
Well, yeah, as you said, crossplay has been like highly requested feature. I think pretty much since the dawn of the Division, at least the Division 2 for sure. People that have been here for a long time know that every time we talk about the game, every time we talk to players, everybody wants to know about crossplay and when we're bringing crossplay. And we've always said that crossplay would be a very, very hard tech endeavor. The game wasn't built for crossplay in the first place, which means the whole online infrastructure behind the game was not really made for that. And throughout the years, I've been on record several times saying it would be almost impossible to do because it would take so much effort, it would take a complete rebuilding of everything, that we wouldn't be able to do that. But times have changed, and thanks to everybody's support and thanks to the renewed success of the game, now we can be ambitious. And that means we can do things that were impossible in the past, and the moment we can be ambitious, the first thing we set out to do was bringing crossplay to everyone. But it is still a big endeavor, I didn't lie about that. We have a team that is dedicated to it, that is really working very hard on changing everything that needs to be changed to bring crossplay to everyone. But we need to be very careful because we could do a lot of damage if we do it wrong. And we don't want any one of you to lose your saves, to lose any progress, to the game not working the day we deploy crossplay or anything like that. So we have to be very careful and take the time we need, while in the same time try to be as fast as we can because we know a lot of people are waiting for it very eagerly.
I hope it's not.
So what I can tell you today is that as a window we are aiming for November for crossplay to come.
Oh, okay. I can take that. That's a GTA 6, right?
Yay!
Yes, now I have the confirmation. And Yannick, players have been asking for crossplay for a long time. What's the thing that excites you the most about putting everyone in the same matchmaking pool?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, first doing something that's been asked for so long and finally delivering on it. But it's, you know, the Division is an online game, it's a social experience. And sure, you can play the game on your own if you want, and it's totally fine. And it works that way, it works just well like that. But at the end of the day, we believe that the Division is even more fun when you're playing with others. And it can be with your friends, or that can be meeting players online. So crossplay is just one step towards bringing more social and really trying to bring that community and that player base, all of them together to really hopefully meet new people, make new friends. Platform not being a limitation means maybe also it's an opportunity for you to meet people that play on another platform and understand the game from a different angle. You know, you matchmake, you're on PC, you end up with a PlayStation player, and you're playing the Incursion, and turns out it feels very different. And because you're now match-made, you can talk about it. So I do hope it's going to bring another layer of togetherness to the player base. And I'm just super excited that we finally get to do it.
And to be fair, there's a couple of important notes of what this will mean when it goes live. So first of all, everyone should experience lower queue times. We're unlocking access between all platforms. So if you're queuing up for any activity in the game, queue times should be way resolved because now you're not siloed into your own platform. Then on the leaderboards aspect, we've had multiple requests throughout time of resetting leaderboards. Well, now whether we want it or not, because of crossplay and the technical implications, we will do a full leaderboard wipe. So I'm hoping to see some just new times appear. And I think another bit that was really important from the community, and we kept it in mind as we were developing crossplay, was keeping it optional. Some people might not want to play with other platforms, and I think that's fair. So we put in the work to make sure that crossplay will be something that you can opt out whenever you want at any point in time.
Yes, you touched on some technical limitations. Is there anything else that the player should be aware of day one?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot, and I think as we get closer to it, we're going to detail even more what does that actually entail.
Do like
what does crossplay really entail, but
season.
I can talk about a few things here. So when we deploy crossplay, what's going to happen behind the curtain is all players will be migrated to the crossplay environment. But as Alex said, crossplay is an option, so we're going to give the option to all of you to decide if you want to play in crossplay or not. So that means in the settings, you will have an option.
Je sais pas comment on dit leaderboard en français.
On and off. One thing that is important to know is that you will only be able to make that change when you're at the character selection screen. So before you actually enter the game. You cannot change between crossplay or no crossplay while you're playing the game. This is an important limitation for us. So you need to make that decision when you're selecting your character. If you change your mind, you need to log out, make the change, and come back into the game. Crossplay on and crossplay off, simple, means crossplay on, you're going to see everyone. Crossplay off means you're not going to see players that are not on your platform. If you have crossplay on, you're also not going to see players who have crossplay off. So stick with me. We are going to wipe the leaderboards.
I wonder how they're going to do the
leaderboards will also have a crossplay on and off
friend list.
Option, so you will be able to see based on what you selected, either players from all platforms or just players from your platform. And then one big part of crossplay that we've had a lot of questions on is clans. So we are going to migrate all the clans to the crossplay environment as well. Means you don't have to recreate your clan. We are going to do that for you. Your clans will be there with the same members. There will not be an option to make a platform exclusive clan. So clans will be crossplay by default. It's going to be up to the clan members and the people who can accept invites to decide if they want to accept people from other platforms or not. So we're putting that power within your hands. We are not creating any rules on any of that.
And I'm also happy to say that based on a large part of feedback that we got from the community when we announced crossplay, because everyone is going to be, you're going to be able to break the barriers of platform. We're also going to increase the clan sizes from 50 to 100 to try to accommodate everyone joining up together.
Nice, nice, nice.
So November, crossplay arrives. Now, let's shift the focus to Red Horizon. The third season of Year 8 is about to make Washington a whole lot hotter. It launches tomorrow, August 27th. Let's take a look.
It's gonna be fun. Super fun.
Or not.
Let's take a look.
Let's go.
Oh, what is this? I didn't hear. Oh my god.
They say it's always darkest before the dawn. But tomorrow's gonna be a red horizon.
Vingt-sept août. Oh, it's tomorrow. Richardson.
Cleaners.
Oh, nice.
Burning everything in their path. Hunting for something. Only you can stop them.
Oh, nice.
So gear up, Agent. It's gonna be a long night. We've got work to do.
Oh, District Mall Inferno. Job Dead Zone. Oh.
It's time to fight fire with fire.
Who's this guy? Wow! Look at that fire!
So,
Fire.
fire.
It's always so much cooler when, I mean, hotter, I guess, but cooler anyway, when we have the cleaners. I don't know. You put the cleaners in a trailer and directly it looks nice.
Yeah,
So yes, the cleaners have made their way to Washington.
Shit's on fire.
Yannick, please set the stage.
Yes, so this new season, Red Horizon, obviously is about fire. That's, I don't know if you get a hint.
I hope I still have...
and it's about the cleaners. So this is actually a direct
What's the AR, the perfect,
next step after the events of Battle for Brooklyn, the DLC. I hope everyone here played it. If you haven't, close your ears, I'm about to spoil some of it. But in Battle for Brooklyn, you know, the cleaners created a new weapon called the Purple Flame. And they had a refinery where they were building their supplies of Purple Flame. Someone from you, destroyed that refinery. All of you did.
Yeah.
And so that means they no longer have supplies. So they're looking for supplies. And this is why they decided to come to Washington, D.C., because they know that there is a lot of fuel in Washington, D.C., a lot of supplies that they can actually steal and use to keep building or to keep powering their weapons and their fire. So they're coming, but they've gathered a really, really great force. They are coming with a major army to Washington, D.C. They are not here yet. You have time to prepare. You're going to start seeing the vanguard. You're going to start seeing the first signs of the cleaners getting closer to Washington, D.C. You have to prepare the defenses. So this is what this season is about. It's get ready, prepare. A major force of cleaners is coming to Washington, D.C. to burn it to the ground.
And Yannick, we've seen the world being transformed before. Recently we had the Dust Storm event, players saw Warlords of New York being transformed by the dust storm. But now we are talking about transforming Washington, D.C. as a whole. What's going to be the first thing that players will notice when the
I
new
wonder
season
what
arrives?
they mean by that.
So, I mean, I think I can take this one. Obviously, like in the trailer, you're going to start meeting cleaners in the street. This means control points, activities in the open world. We've added
shotgun looks
cleaners
really nice.
in Retaliation, in the DC
The new
map.
exotic
So
one.
this is going to be a bit fresh than usual. Of course, like in the previous seasons, they bring in their own elite kill squad that's going to spawn and try to ambush you from time to time. And lastly, we tried something a bit different this time around. Like Yannick said, you're now meeting the Vanguard, and we wanted to show players what it means when another faction comes and starts invading DC as time progresses. So at season start, you should see some unusual weather effects in the horizon. I'm gonna let it be a surprise. And as the season progresses and we get closer and closer to the climax, when it's not just the Vanguard, they're here now, those effects should intensify specifically to give players this notion of they're here, I can see them, I can feel them, always watching here.
We've been playing around a lot lately, as you know, with transforming the world and changing weather presets and all this kind of stuff.
That's
So
pretty
expect a season with a lot of changes throughout the season happening to the world.
And something that we noticed during the trailer is that the fire carries over to the classified assignments, at least for the first one. What the agents are going to face in this?
Yeah, so we will have a classified assignment at season launch, as usual this year. But this time, for the first time, we are actually tying this classified assignment to the narrative of the season itself. It is also connected to the overall narrative of all the classified assignments, so this is still about investigating the lost agents.
Like the Dark Zone?
But also, by doing that, you're going to a location that is invaded by some of those cleaners that are coming to Washington, D.C. So what that means is, of course, once again, fire in the classified assignment, but as you know, classified assignments, they are puzzle-based experiences. It's a location you go into, there's some combat, but there's a lot of puzzle mechanics, there's a lot of puzzle you need to solve to access the room, to get the keycard, to get the fuse box, and all of that. So once you start using fire as an ingredient in those puzzles, it creates a lot of new opportunities for us to make a classified assignment that I think is going to feel quite different from the ones you've had until now.
Yes. Let's talk a bit about gameplay. So the pressure gauge is the big new mechanic this season. Could you give us a little rundown of how that works? And also, since we had a PTS where players tested it, is there any feedback that will be implemented in tomorrow's launch?
For sure. So for players that are watching and haven't kept up, PTS is our public test server. We had a PTS for this particular season a couple of weeks ago where players got to experience the work in progress that was there for Red Horizon. On the pressure gauge, right. So for this season, the special mechanic is going to be the pressure gauge. As you kill enemies in multiple ways, you're going to build up a pressure gauge that appears on the UI. The more you build it up at certain thresholds, you automatically gain a passive bonus to your stats. And after reaching another separate threshold, you'll be able to activate your active modifiers for this season. And then that's how it's going to work. It's funny you should mention PTS. I think it was a really fruitful PTS this time around. We actually got an important piece of feedback. While it's cool to see the pressure gauge go up when doing kills and headshots and whatnot, when players played together and someone was a healer or
thank you, Flo.
or status effects, they wouldn't necessarily get the kill and they'd be stuck with an average pressure gauge. So we actually implemented a change after PTS whereby even assists will count towards the pressure gauge to make it easier for players with any kind of builds to do that. Yeah.
Do you want to talk about active modifiers?
Yeah, I really want to talk about active modifiers. So to be fair, I'm really happy how this season comes together. Sometimes it takes a while to figure out what's the magic for that particular season. For this one, it's quite clear. It's fire. So everything came together really nicely. On the active modifiers, again, they were available for PTS, so I'm just going to briefly touch on them. we have
Fiery Aura.
Fiery Aura. Yep, I think that's the one. So that one, once you activate it, you would get damage resistance and then more damage resistance as you're running out of cover. This is basically the anti-hot foot for all the hot foot enjoyers in escalation.
Yeah.
This is why we built it.
Thank you.
To gain a bit of strength for not being in cover and actually running in front of the enemy. And then
Are there any hot foot enjoyers?
at least one, come on, at least one person has to enjoy hot. Okay, fine. Well, we made a special active modifier to help counteract that in the future. And then we have signed, shield delivered, which will actually provide a massive boost to your specialization weapons. I know it's easy to play the game without spec weapons. We still really love them, and we wanted to give them particular love this season. So this should help with players that want to switch from primary to secondary to actually using their spec weapon.
You talk about a lot of modifiers. Yannick, do you have a favorite one or something that you're excited for the players to test out this season?
Well, I mean, first I'm just excited to play with fire, but no, I really like the idea of getting to use specialization again. I love the flamethrower. Going into a fire season with cleaners just makes me want to grab a flamethrower.
It's rare when
and burn everything.
you can kill
the bad guys,
something with
the
the
good guys.
specialization weapon.
So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to everything that is spec related, so I can try to put a fire build with the flamethrower and just play around with that.
So we're going to have everything, all the details available in the patch notes that are going to be released right after this stream. You can check there all the description for the 3 active modifiers, the 20 passive modifiers, and the 3 hostile modifiers as well. Something that we have for Season 3 is also Dark Zone, because we just had Season 2 with Into the Dark. We had a new variation of the Dark Zone, the Toxic Dark Zone. So one of the big announcements that we had was the PvE Dark Zone staying for Season 3. Do we have any changes for that?
That's a good
for sure. So originally we planned it to be a seasonal feature. It was just supposed to be for Season 2. The more players played around in the Dark Zone, we saw that they were enjoying it. We had a bunch of requests of please keep it in the game. It's just nice to be able to explore the Dark Zone without being demolished by other players. So with that in mind, yes, we agreed. We're going to keep one Dark Zone to be PvE permanently moving forward. And because it was so tied originally to the mechanics of Season 2, obviously we had to make some changes to it. So we nerfed the toxicity debuff that you get when playing in the PvDZ. Because we got rid of the sample canisters and all of the means of removing toxicity from you, we've made it so that when you tie your gear to the helicopter rope, you now fully remove any toxicity that you've gained, and I think that's pretty cool. And we had one big request, even from the start of Season 2. And I'm happy to say that, yes, we will be removing PvP overrides from the PvDZ, only for that one. Bear in mind, we did make the enemies tougher to compensate for all of the extra power that players will have.
So you talked about being demolished by other players. So we have a special thing for that in works. So you want to talk about the other Dark Zone?
Oh boy. So not only are we keeping the PvDZ, but on this topic, we really wanted to try out something interesting. Speaking about demolishing other players, we're gonna also launch a new PvP DZ rule set. So we're not changing the map, we're changing the rules that apply to a particular PvP Dark Zone. We're calling it Blackout, where the experiment that we want to try this season is what happens when all players have completely uncapped power. So you have your SHD watch, you have your expertise. We allow prototype to be used in this PvP DZ. Of course, our lead PvP designer, Florin, did already a balance pass on the augments, so we don't get into really crazy builds, but I think this should lead to an interesting environment for our players where being the apex predator is actually something possible. And to make it worthwhile, because if you're in such a dangerous zone, you might as well be rewarded. you will have the possibility of getting prototype gear within this particular DZ. You might lose it, but you'll drop it at least.
Some people will lose it for sure.
Yep.
On top of everything's mentioned, we also have some seasonal event, of course, so there won't be a boring moment this season. More information on that soon. Now, Red Horizon isn't the end of year 8. What can you tell us about the year finale, Yannick? No spoilers now.
What can I say without spoilers? There is another season. We are doing a season 4 this year. The name is to be revealed. The actual content is to be revealed. What I can tell you is that it's going to be focusing on the Black Tusk. It's been 2 seasons already. 2 seasons, but we've been doing other seasons,
8
other
new DLC.
factions. At the end of season 1, if you remember, the Black Tusk kind of decided to slow down and refocus on other things because they keep being beaten by us. But now they're going to come back. And they're not coming back alone because they're going to be bringing reinforcements in the form of the White Tusk. So expect a whole new level of challenge.
The what? White Tusk?
I know we mentioned maybe in a live stream at some point something about prototype getting reworked and offering recalibration. So originally that was planned for season 3. Now it didn't necessarily hit the quality bar that we had in plan. We wanted to make sure that when this new version, not necessarily this upgraded version of prototype goes live, we wanted all players to really love it and enjoy it. So because of that, we have moved the prototype recalibration to season 4. And to be fair, it makes sense because Yannick hinted already at a couple of things that you'll be able to see in season 4. Suffice to say that with all of the power that you're going to have and the control you're going to have on prototype, there will be new challenges for which to test those builds of yours.
Yeah, all of this is very exciting. But as we can see on the roadmap, there is one more thing coming year 8. Today, we are revealing the title and the key art of our next DLC. Little drum roll or something. Come on, hype it up.
Let's go.
Woo!
Let's go. It has a name.
Echoes of Central
It has
Park.
a name. It's a thing.
Yes. Echoes of Central Park. Yannick, what can you tell us about the title and also the locations? Maybe not all agents know why Central Park is so iconic for the Division.
Well, I mean, anybody that's been with the Division since, especially since Division 1, will know Central Park has a special place there. And we love New York City. We always love to go back to New York City. There's so much more to explore in that city, and it's so connected and rooted in the fantasy of the Division, but we wanted to go back there one more time. But when started looking at New York City and what can we do that we haven't done, how can we offer something different that is still connected to New York City, we very quickly landed on Central Park, being like, okay, that's the one thing we haven't done yet. And you know Central Park, if you've played Division 1, you've been to the Dark Zone, you've seen the wall to Central Park, you've seen the body bags that are just like spilling over the wall into the Dark Zone. What exists
in Division 1, I think
behind
you were
that
able
wall?
to
What
glitch
exists in Central
and
Park?
enter
Not that
Central
broken
Park.
piece of world with 3 trees that people actually glitch their way into in the days of Division 1. There's going to be an actual map. But there's so many mysteries around it. And Echoes of Central Park is a way for us to explore that fantasy of like the mystery of the park, those dark woods, what lies within this park, what are people saying about it, how does it influence the life around in the streets that surround the park, and really, more importantly, what actually remains inside the park.
And since we released the first concept art for Central Park, we had a lot of fans exploring a lot of theories on internet, on Reddit especially, with a lot of reference to I Am Legend. What can you tell us without spoilers? This is not the moment for spoilers, but what can you tell us now?
So it's like, tell us more, but don't spoil anything. Okay,
Yes.
sure, I'll do that.
The hardest question that we keep asking.
No, but it's, and so some people picked it up when we looked at online conversation. Yes, there is a darker tone here. We're really playing with the thematic of mystery and fear. So it is not just about Central Park as much as the title is Echoes of Central Park and we said it's Central Park. In this DLC, Central Park is one part of the map, but you have the streets next to it. So we're going into the Upper West Side. We're going to be exploring those streets and we're going to be meeting the people who live there. But those people, they are not like the civilians we've seen in other places that got to band together, build communities, and try to survive by working together. Those peoples are petrified with fear. They live every day in the constant fear of the park and what they believe lives inside the park and comes out of the park. And that gives us that kind of darkness, horror vibe that we're going to be playing with for this DLC, which allows us to create a very different tonalities and play with all the different kind of stories you can expect coming from this setting.
And again, I know that people, especially on the stream, are like going crazy now, wanting to know more. So at least give us, how does it start?
Well, it starts very originally, like any Division experience.
Helicopter crash.
Not a helicopter crash, but a distress call. You receive a distress call from inside Central Park, and everybody was believed to be dead around there. There should be nothing coming from the park, and yet you get a ping, you get a distress call. So you are sent there to investigate and find out what is this call about, why did they call us, who are those people that are still living inside the park, if anybody is even still alive, what does this distress call mean? But again, everybody was supposed to be dead, so you have zero information. You go into the park completely blind. You don't know anything about what lies in there, what happened there since the days of the collapse. And you're going to find out as you enter into the park, as you start the DLC, you're going to realize that this is a whole completely different world. And you're going to have to untangle those mysteries and find people, find survivors in the streets of Upper West Side to work with you and to help you so you can prepare to go back into the park and face what lies in there.
Yes, these two concept arts that we just saw, we shared on our socials, so most people have probably already seen them. Where Gamescom, of course, we brought some fresh ones, so let's take a look at the first one.
Ooh,
it's green.
Nice.
Beautiful.
It's a park.
I mean, it's dark, that's for sure. To be fair,
green.
Sorry. To be fair, Yannick, what you've described so far is really leaning into the fear aspect, and I think so far we've convinced everyone that we're going with this darker tone. Does this fear also imply some horror, maybe?
Yeah, I mentioned it earlier, but yes, the moment we started exploring the fantasy of the park, we need to start building the timeline of like, okay, what actually happened in the park? What do people know, and what do we know? And then what's the canon we build around that? But really, that sense of mystery that exists even within the community of like what is actually Central Park? That's something we wanted to bring into the world itself. And you imagine this huge park and this huge forest that is left abandoned. And nobody's here to maintain it. And what does it become? How does it grow? How does it develop? And very quickly, we really developed that fantasy of the haunted wood, the dark woods. Those stories of like, don't go into the woods. Nobody ever came out alive. And we really wanted to bring that into here to show you a community that is almost back to almost to a tribal structure, because they have no access to information, they have no access to technology to really understand what is around them. So you really step into this darkness, and that's really what gave us this tonality. And then exploring what you're going to find into the park, we really wanted to explore this horror vibe to bring something that is different. Every DLC, every experience we create, we try to... I realize I always look in this direction. I'm sorry, folks, I never look at you. I apologize, I'm going to be looking this way now. But every time we create a new DLC or a new experience, we're trying to bring something different. We're trying to make sure that piece has its own taste, has its own DNA. And so for Central Park, this is where the horror tone came in. So that's really what we want to play around with. But on the other hand, I know I'm saying horror, I'm saying mystery, I'm saying like what lies within the park. We're still a Tom Clancy game, and so we need to make sure that everything we do, there is some level of authenticity there, and and we are bending the rules, but we are also still making sure we're respecting the Tom Clancy identity. And that's been a very interesting and very fun challenge, and I think we've found the right way to answer that, and I just can't wait for all of you folks to dive into it.
That's amazing. We are just seeing another concept art now, another exclusive one here for Gamescom. And you just mentioned that the tonality is one of the pillars, one of the creative pillars that you created this DLC on. What other pillars do you have here for Echoes of Central Park?
Yeah, so we started working on Echoes of Central Park immediately after we released Battle for Brooklyn. So we took it's the team that built that DLC. We took all the learnings with us on what we liked and what we liked less about Battle for Brooklyn. And what was very clear was that first we wanted to be more ambitious, but ambition doesn't just mean size. It means size too, but it not just means that. It means in terms of what are we proposing here. So actually the very first things we set out to do when we said we're going to make a new DLC is we wanted to bring replayability in this DLC. So we are making a content piece that has a story, that has a campaign, but also has replayability and reasons for you to come back. So once you finish the story, you don't just throw away the map and that's it. You will have reasons to come back and to revisit and to re-experience this world, re-experience Central Park. It is built with endgame and replayability in mind. And then the other thing was gameplay itself and really the moment to moment. How can we find a way for it to not just tonally, but also once you play it to feel different? What new ingredients can you bring in here? Can we bring in here to give it a different identity? So we will have a few new gameplay propositions in this DLC that are going to give it also a different identity from the rest.
Yes, there is a lot more to share about Echoes of Central Park, and you won't have to wait long to find out more. In just a few weeks, we're going to have a dedicated showcase where we share a lot more.
Oh.
So save the date for September 24th, 9 a.m. PT, 6 p.m. CEST. And yes.
It's less than a month. In less than a month, we'll reveal everything. Not everything, but a lot of things.
Yes. It's starting to be time to call today a wrap. Do you have any call to action for the agents before we leave the agent, Alex? Agent.
Yeah. So thank you so much for the feedback from PTS. Thank you for trying to help us build the best Division experience that we can. I'm super excited about Season 3. Again, I said it before, it came together really nicely. I think all of the elements are just right. We did do 20 passives again, but this time we removed the math behind them, so you're just gonna log them. They're super fun, they're super straightforward, and they're meant for you to be able to customize your build exactly the way that you want to do it. So thanks everyone here and online as well, and looking forward to seeing the feedback from Season 3.
Yes, enjoy the fire. Also, I want to remind you that tomorrow we have a meet and greet at 11 in the morning. This one will actually be live streamed on Instagram, so that is the Division game. And the silo, the link that is shared in the link, you can use that for those who are here. We have QR codes, so you can scan those, and we can prepare our answers for all your questions, and we can cover as many as possible.
Once again, thank you so much for everyone who is here today. If you, by any chance, are at home and you want to be part of tomorrow, you have 23 hours to be here because we have another panel tomorrow at 6 p.m. So yeah, there's still time for you to come. And today we talk about what's happening soon in the Division 2. Tomorrow we're going to talk about the future. So that's it. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Bye, everyone. Thank you.
What's the next? What's the future?
The Division 2 crew delivering the goods in the final panel of today's Wednesday Gamescom livestream. Chat, did you get all the goodies you wanted? Talking about the new season, talking about crossplay coming, talking about Echoes of Central Park. There's a lot of good stuff
so I think
there.
you can get
borrowing a little background
an
from
arm
them.
patch
And there's more
from
coming
Discord,
tomorrow in just
and there is a
23
t-shirt
hours.
to get.
If you're a Division fan, I will see you back here because I will be introing the next Division 2 panel coming at the end of the day tomorrow. So what remains in our broadcast today? We're going to quick recap what happened today, hit the highlights. So if you missed some of that stuff, you're going to get clued in. And then we'll talk about what's coming tomorrow so you know what's up. It all kicks off at 2 p.m. CEST tomorrow. Same time, same station. So please come back then. But
I don't know
what
if it's
did we do
finish.
today here? We kicked off the stream with Atomega. This is a new era for a competitive first person? Yeah, it's first person. First person shooter where you grow, evolve, and take on huge size during the match. Quick matches, dynamic gameplay. It's back in the mix with new updates, and you can download and play it on Steam. We did a little giveaway. There might be some codes left over for later in the week, though, if you're interested. Atomega is part of the Player Council, which was what it was announced today in that Player Ubisoft Community Platform reveal you see in today's schedule. PlayerCouncil.gg is a website you can go to if you want to join this program, which is giving players access to early builds, to prototypes that Ubisoft developers are working on, but also connecting them with those developers and creating this dialogue, creating this communication, this kind of connection to help develop these games and have community input. PlayerCouncil.gg. There's already a few games in the mix. Atomega, one of them. Riders Republic, another. And then 2 prototypes, Split Point, a 1v1 PvP tactical game, and Codename Rook, a single-player strategy game, that are all part of that. PlayerCouncil.gg to sign up. Then we heard from the Anno team. They dove into the Hippodrome DLC that just came to the game last week, talked about the various myriad complexities of the Hippodrome and how it can be in your city, as well as some other little updates as well that were fun to notice, and then a little tease of Dawn of the Delta,
just in case,
the third
I think
DLC for
it's
Anno
finished.
117 Pax Romana that they'll be talking about more in October. Anno's coming back tomorrow. There's going to be more Anno goodness. We'll talk about that in just a second. Then it was Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Remake, just announced last night at Opening Night Live here at Gamescom. This was a intro to the game, to the project, and a glimpse at some assets from the game, some of the gameplay, but a really robust Q&A with the development team and with John Van Caneghem, the original creator of Heroes of Might and
this
Magic.
time I
A
can
lot
die.
of good details there if you're curious about that game, to go back and check it out. And of course, we just wrapped the Division 2 segment. Lots in there. The Division 2 team is always good for the details. Crossplay coming in November. Red Horizon season starting tomorrow. The Cleaners are coming to DC. Then new Dark Zone variants in the mix as well as the reveal
Ooh, we're gonna get the
of the
midnights.
name, the title and setting for DLC 3, Echoes of Central Park, which won't just include Central Park, but also the Upper West Side, as Yannick was saying. More on that in a showcase. Special showcase on it September. The Division 2 showcase on Echoes of Central Park
go
is in September on the 24th. You'll learn plenty more there. Now, tomorrow, we have a whole new slate of panels coming for you. That is our Thursday lineup. You see it right here. We're kicking it off with Anno, Echoes of Cassandra, and Crafting Cosmetics. So we're delving deep into another aspect of Anno beyond the Hippodrome. Then we're also going to have Rayman Legends Retold. Made a splash last night at Opening Night Live with its Macarena level. And we're going to see how Kung Foot is shaping up in that game. I laugh because I just cannot say Kung Foot without remembering all the Kung Foot shenanigans I have experienced in my own life. And I hope you too have also experienced some Kung Foot shenanigans in your life. If not, you may get a taste tomorrow. Then we've got the Crew Motorfest. Going to check in with what's been going on in the crew with a live dev session at Gamescom, followed by the return of Heroes of Might and Magic 3. This panel will be focusing on user-generated content, UGC. Yvonne was talking about it a little bit earlier in the Heroes panel. They have been working with and in dialogue and communication and collaboration with some of the major UGC leaders of the Heroes of Might and Magic 3 community. Of course, a rich history there, and so more to explore in the panel tomorrow. And then finally, the Division 2 will be back. You heard Leo say that this is going to be looking a little more towards the future. Now,
I wonder.
November, this is the future we were talking about earlier, but like more in the future.
Division 2.
You know? So like what might that involve for the Division 2? Come on back in just 23 hours from now to catch the Division 2. But it's 2 p.m. CEST when this is all going to kick off tomorrow, and it's going to be right here on this channel. We are also going to have several more code giveaways for those of you hanging out with us in the Twitch chat. So come on back and try to win free games, because like free games. It's good. We're also going to have Division 2 drops once that comes around as well, because that kicks off tomorrow with the start of the new season. Olanife, there will be giveaways tomorrow. And then I see you're all just sort of chatting here about what the Division folks talked about. If there were topics that they didn't touch on today, perhaps they will touch on them tomorrow. I don't know what's in store, but there's only one way to find out, and that's to come on back. Whew. So, big day. Gamescom 2026 kicking off with a bang here on Ubisoft's YouTube and Twitch channels, and of course over there at the Gamescom
I think they said the live is on
Community Lounge,
Instagram.
where we had a full day full of developer insights, audience questions, and just a lot of good stuff that we also have in store for tomorrow. So I hope to see you here tomorrow as well, back at this channel, try to win a giveaway, try to learn some stuff, and hang out with me in the chat. It's going to be a good time, folks. Thank you again for watching today. We'll see you tomorrow at 2 p.m. CEST for Ubisoft's Gamescom livestream 2026.
2
See you
p.m.?
then.
I need to check the time. Give me a bit of it. I'll take this. Bum, bum. I don't like. I'm gonna shoot it. It's nice. It's nice. Oh, give me. Stack of speed. Dum dum. Yeah, I think the live is finished. Let me up. Let's go. Yeah, and I think tomorrow we have the GTA 6 gameplay reveal. Let's see how it goes. There you are. There's always something stuck. Oh. It's not good. Bum, bum. Oh. Why?
Traumatisme important détecté.
I have no skill and no weapon.
Assistance médicale immédiate nécessaire.
I don't like this. Something is coming. Oh. Guy's gonna kill me. Nice. Give me 1 second. Just gonna. Kid here. Up. Okay. Please give me something good. Nice. Yeah, yeah, new season tomorrow. Gonna get the maintenance. Gonna get the premium pass.
Simulation d'incendie activée.
For now, I want. Oh, nice. I didn't check the skills. Give me one.
Pièce sélectionnée. Difficulté intermédiaire. Construction d'ennemis initiée.
Oh.
Construction d'ennemis. Les ennemis apparaissent dans les portes en surbrillance.
Score. Ok.
Console active.
That's nice. I'm gonna take this. Yellow, blue.
Accès au nouveau site. Difficulté facile.
Let me check something real quick.
Construction d'ennemis initiée.
I can't afford to restart.
Console
It's nice.
disponible.
Ooh. Thank you.
Accès au nouveau site. Difficulté intermédiaire. Construction d'ennemis. Les ennemis apparaissent dans les portes en surbrillance.
I don't know if you miss anything if you don't do the manhunt during the season. Can you still get all the comms and the reward?
Console disponible.
I'm gonna take I need money up.
Pièce sélectionnée. Difficulté facile.
Oops. Sorry. Oh, let me check something real quick. Okay.
Construction d'ennemis. Les ennemis
I like to go over
apparaissent dans
there,
les
but
portes en surbrillance. Construction d'ennemis
let's go here.
initiée.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Console
Nice.
en ligne. Station de ravitaillement activée.
I like. Shit. I don't have enough money.
Accès au nouveau site. Difficulté cible prioritaire. Gaz toxique détecté. Construction d'ennemis initiée.
I can see the.
Construction d'ennemis. Les ennemis apparaissent dans les portes en surbrillance.
This is not a good spot, but. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't have time, I don't have time. It's nice. Ouais, le frère, il a pas resté. Ah, no exotic talent. Thank you. It would be nice if I can get the backfire talent. Can I buy? I need white, blue, and the rest is red. Oh, can I buy oh, dommage.
Accès au nouveau site. Difficulté facile.
Let's go, let's go.
Construction d'ennemis. Les
This is
ennemis
dangerous.
apparaissent dans les portes en surbrillance. Construction d'ennemis initiée.
I'm dead. Oh, super bad. Up.
Console active.
This.
Accès à la nouvelle pièce. Difficulté intermédiaire. Construction d'un combattant ennemi. Construction d'ennemis initiée.
What's up, James? Trying to not to die. hope everything's good. Did you watch the Gamescom thing? We had some there's still one wave. Oh yeah, cosplay November. And new season tomorrow. I think that's the biggest thing. Let me reroll once. Oh shit. Give me this. Yeah, look, it's definitely bigger than Brooklyn. And I said I want to be more ambitious, which is a good thing.
Sélectionné. Difficulté intermédiaire.
But I think they said it's still coming in year 8.
Construction d'ennemis. Les ennemis apparaissent dans les portes en surbrillance.
Yeah, we'll see.
Construction d'ennemis.
Tomorrow they want to talk about the future, so it's either more DLC details or it's Division 3. Or maybe it's something else. Yeah, I don't know at what time it's tomorrow. Yep, 24 September. It's in a long time.
Console disponible.
So I guess tomorrow is something else. Oh, okay. Thank you. Should be able to. Oh, come on. United Cities. Ooh, thank you. Yeah, I should be able to watch it. Survivors. Oh yeah, Survivors. Division 3. Something, yeah. Something else.
Accès à la nouvelle pièce.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know if they already have gameplay for Survivor. Because the way they speak about it, it's
Les ennemis apparaissent dans les portes en surbrillance.
it's concept art.
Construction d'ennemis initiée.
Okay. That's nice. Should get 5-hour maintenance tomorrow. Oh, they said 100 in the clan, which is a cool thing. I like clutch. Yeah, we should get a recap for it anyway.
Pièce sélectionnée. Difficulté cible prioritaire. Construction d'ennemis initiée. Construction d'un combattant ennemi.
Damn it, I have no skills. Shit. Come on. Irizu. Come on. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Nice. That's not an exotic talent, putain. Go. Let me check. Oh. $3,000 damage? Optimal range 11, optimal range 60. Aye. I don't know what to take. 3200, 2000. It should 80, it should 65. I guess I should take this. Don't like that. Give me one blue. Okay. Red yellow.
Danger électrique détecté. Accès à la nouvelle pièce. Difficulté facile.
I have no idea where I can go. Let's try. Oh my god, it's so loud.
À mon signal!
Against the Black Tusk, the Ammonia was a little hard to get faster. Let's reroll once. Gonna take strained. Ta-na-na, ta-na-na. Check something. Okay. Yeah, I'm still trying to get the season commendation. So yeah, complete loop 11.
Construction d'ennemis. Les ennemis apparaissent dans les portes en surbrillance. Construction
I
d'ennemis
think it's
initiée.
comment dire, peine perdue.
Je me prépare.
What you got?
Reste ici.
Console
Ta-da.
active.
I should use my pistol. Hop. Let's reroll once. Fuck. Give me. Give me this. Ta-da.
Accès à la nouvelle pièce. Difficulté facile.
Let's go over there.
Construction d'ennemis. Les ennemis apparaissent dans les portes en surbrillance. Construction d'un combattant ennemi.
Let's see if I can kill something. Okay. Is the turret gonna shoot him? No.
Console disponible.
Ta-da-da, ta-da-da.
Station de ravitaillement en ligne.
Oh. Vigilance. Igniting tree. Let's reroll once. I'm gonna regret it. Oh, nice. Thank you. Yellow, yellow, blue.
Danger électrique activé. Accès à la nouvelle pièce. Difficulté facile. Construction d'un combattant ennemi. Construction d'ennemi initiée.
Thing is so loud. I should move up. It's so loud up. That's nice.
Disponible.
Let's roll once. Bum, bum. Oh, 100%. I have no skills. The Nemesis is gonna kill me. Let me check something. Um, oh, they shared it's not the patch note, but the article. Boom, 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 boom. What's the other one? Maintenance tomorrow, 6 hours. Ta-da-da-da. Okay. Oh, we can we check it? Give me, what if I do, second. I'm gonna check it real quick. What if I do this, and how can I find the article? I should have. Dun, 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 dun. Let me see. I think it's a little too small. How can I? I have to wait for the thing to. If I do this. It looks small on my screen. Okay, let's do like that. Oh putain. Gamescom gave us a lot to talk about this year. We shared more on what is ahead of the Division 2, including cosplay. Our next DLC, first tease of Season 4, and of course Red Horizon. If you missed the panel, you can catch up on everything we covered here. Now it's time to turn... Oh, should I read this before? We have official kicked off Gamescom with our first Division 2 panel, joined by Creative Director Yannick and Game Director Alex, to take a look at what's coming up next for the Division 2. Cosplay arrives in November. One of the most requested additions to the Division 2 is finally on the way. Cosplay launches this November. Bringing it together across platform has required significant work behind the scene, including partially rebuild the game's online architecture. With crossplay, your platform will no longer stand between you and other agents, opening up matchmaking and allowing more of the community to play together. I hope it's not small. Okay. With crossplay launch, all players will be migrated. All players will be migrated to the crossplay environment. Crossplay will be enabled by default. Players can disable crossplay from the character selection screen. With crossplay enabled, you can encounter and play with agents from all supported platforms also have it enabled. With crossplay disabled, you will only encounter players on your own platform. Clan will be migrated to crossplay, allowing agents from different platforms to join the same clan. Clan capacity will increase from 50 to 100. They should make it 200. Leaderboards will be reset with the introduction of crossplay, with crossplay settings also reflected in leaderboard display. Yeah, web that shit. Beyond making it easier to play with friends regardless of platform, crossplay is intended to create a healthier matchmaking environment and reduce queue time across the game. Man, when you try to matchmake for the climax mission, it takes forever. And I think since most people matchmake for incursion, the regular mission don't have a lot of player. We'll share more details as we get closer to its November launch. Year 8 Season 3, Red Horizon, Fury Aura, Vicarious Combustion, Signed, Shield delivered. Under Pressure, Chain Presence, Kills, Heal, 1000 cuts, and 20 passive modifier. Red Horizon launched August 27, bringing the Cleaners to Washington DC. Following the event of Battle for Brooklyn, the Cleaners have lost their supply of Purple Flame and are heading to DC in search of a new source. Their presence will grow across the city throughout the season with cleaner activities, elite kill squad, and more. This season modifier system center on a new pressure gauge, built it through combat, then experiment with different active and passive modifier to change how you use it. The Dark Zone is also getting 2 major updates following community feedback. The Toxic PvE Dark Zone will become a permanent part of the game. On the PvP side, Blackout joins the rotation, removing the usual power restriction and allowing agents to bring the full strength of their build into the Dark Zone, including SSG Watch bonuses, expertise, and prototype gear. A first look at Year 8 Season 4. So, when this should be? So, Août, December? I don't know. Escalation, working on cosplay, new feature. Red Horizon is in the end of Year 8. During the panel, we shared an early look at what agent can expect on Season 4, including the return of the Black Tusk and a hint at the possible White Tusk deployment. Oh! I thought Yannick said Wild Tusk, but I think this means White Tusk in like open world. Maybe it's like a legendary difficulty for the open world. That would be fun. Or like legend. I always wanted to do a legendary control point. Okay, Season 4 will also bring major changes to several of Year 8 in-game system. Prototype gear is being reworked to give players significantly more control over how they progress and customize the item, reducing the system reliance on RNG. The changes will touch expertise, augment, and introduce new ways to fine-tune prototype gear. I don't know what this means. Escalation are also evolving in Season 4. Season 3 addresses one of the biggest pain points by preventing token from being lost after a disconnect. Oh! When did they announce that? But there is more ahead. In Season 4, agents will have greater control over the challenge and reward of their escalation, while changes to mutator will make them more consistent and predictable. I don't know what that means. Our next expansion, Echoes of Central Park. Finally, we revealed the title of the next expansion for the Division 2, Echoes of Central Park. Yeah, this is cool. New York City has always had a special connection to the Division, but there is one iconic location we have never truly explored, Central Park. During the outbreak, Central Park was used as a mass burial ground, and I think they also did that during COVID, because I'm pretty sure they buried people in during COVID in Central Park, but I'm not sure. Years later, what remains inside the park is unknown. That question sits at the heart of Echoes of Central Park. This is pretty cool. The expansion begins with a distress call coming from somewhere inside the park across the Upper West Side. Rumors are spreading about what lies beyond its gates. Agents will need to investigate those reports, prepare for what lies ahead, and eventually enter Central Park to encounter what has happened there since the outbreak. I think this is the place of one of the incursion of Division 1. I never played any of those. Echoes of Central Park leans into darker atmosphere, where fear can be just as dangerous as any enemy. What happens when that fear begins to spread, and how do you fight something you cannot always see? Don't worry about me. Oh wait, September 24. You won't have to wait long to see more. Join us on September 24 at 9 a.m. PT, 6 p.m. CST for a dedicated Echoes on Central Park showcase where we'll reveal more of what awaits. Okay, that's good. Let me see the other one. I need to move my controller. Up. Gamescom gave us a lot to talk about this year. We shared more of what is ahead for the Division 2, including cosplay. Our next DLC, a first season of Season 4, and of course, the Horizon. Okay. Carmen Coffee, get comfortable. Modifier, new weapon, retaliation, dark zone, quality of life, classified assignment, season pass, bundle, and time offer. Modifier, the players are moving into Washington DC and their presence will be hard to miss. They are becoming the main threat in retaliation this season, with 95 company elite squad becoming part of the threat. The growing presence sets the stage for the season modifier, and the heat does not stop with the cleaners. Okay. Under pressure revolves around the pressure gauge that builds as you fight. Kills, headshot, ability kills, skill kill, statue effect kill, fire kill, and kill made by other players in your group all contribute to the gauge. I'm not sure that's how you pronounce gauge. The more pressure you build, the stronger the bonuses you receive. By default, the pressure gauge provides statue effect as its primary bonus. If statue effects are not what your build needs, some passive modifier can replace the gauge primary bonus with signature weapon damage or hazard protection instead. Active modifier. Your pressure gauge is also used to activate one of the season 3 active modifier. Unlike previous season, this time active modifier do not have a general cooldown. Okay. Once you have enough pressure, you can activate one when you need it. The gauge resets once active modifier ends. Oh, okay. Well, it's kind of like a cooldown. Fiery Aura. Secondary attribute, armor regen. While active, it gives you increased armor regen and damage resistance with additional protection while sprinting. Enemies that get close to you are also set on fire the first time they enter the modifier range. At higher levels, defensive bonuses become stronger, and burning unique enemies can also regenerate bonus armor. What's a unique enemy? I think it's like the first time you burn it. Maybe. Vicarious combustion, headshot damage. Indicate headshot on an enemy that is already burning. Also apply burn to nearby enemy. As the modifier level up, this effect reaches larger area. At its highest level, headshot can apply burn directly. What? Oh, okay. Sign shield delivered, skill efficiency. While active, it improves your signature weapon performance, shield health, and shield active regen. Kills made with signature weapon or while using a shield refill your magazine without consuming ammo from your reserve. Oh, okay. At its highest level, these skills can also extend the duration of the active modifier. Passive modifier with Horizon comes with 20 passive modifier and they can help you adjust how under pressure works with your build. Some can help you build pressure faster or hold onto it for longer. Others add new interaction with fire, kills, skills, grenade, shield, and such weapon. The default primary bonuses of the pressure gauge is statue effect, but with passive modifier like new formula beta and new formula gamma, you can swap it for signature weapon damage or as protection. What's the modifier? will also play into the pressure gauge this season, with enemies able to drain your pressure or make certain action work against you. Setting an affected enemy on fire is the only way to permanently remove or reverse the effects. Draining presence, drain ammunition from your magazine and reduces your pressure while the affected enemy is close to you. Achilles heal restores health to the affected enemy and nearby allies when you break their weak points or armor pieces, while also reducing pressure. 1000 Cuts reduces your pressure whenever the affected enemy hits you and applies a stacking damage reduction debuff. Gear and brand set updates. For gear set, we are continuing the rebalance to balance them around the idea that the more difficult a set is to use at its full potential, the more it should give back in return. For Red Horizon, the update focused mostly on red core gear set, with Ortiz Exuro and True Patriot also included. Blue and yellow core gear set will be addressed in future updates. When they say blue core, okay, never mind. One set are also getting some changes. Bonuses such as shock resistance, health, incoming repairs, and swap speed are being removed. Brand set and protection from elite now added as a new brand set bonus. We have also reorganized weapon bonus so that for each weapon type, at least one brand offered that bonus as its one-piece bonus, and another one as its two-piece bonus. You can find the full breakdown here. There is also one border change to how we will handle brand set going forward. Starting with Red Horizon, instead of adding new brand set, we will add more name pieces with perfect talent or attributes to existing brand. Okay. Still in Sun ACR. That's the beast ability has been increased, reducing vertical coil. Maximum stack increase from 3 to 4. Destroying an enemy weak point now causes them to take 30% amplified damage from you for 5 seconds, up from 10 seconds. That sounds like a good thing, but I don't have it. I don't know what it does. Determined talent. Determined will now function like perfect determined. I never know how to say it. Meaning a kill from a converted headshot will no longer trigger another guaranteed headshot. So you get a headshot kill, you proc it, you hit a non-headshot, it will count as a headshot, and so it's only give you the ability to change body shot as headshot is not going away completely. That functionality is moving to the new Iron Will exotic chest through its resolve talent. Iron Will will let your next body shot count as a headshot without requiring a headshot kill first, and can be paired with exotic marksman rifle or iron rifle using talents other than determined. To support it, we are also buffing several marksman rifle rated gear set and bonus. So you get one free shot, and then you have to hit the headshot again. I don't know, I never used it. This weapon fires dragon breath shells. Each shot has a 40% chance of flying beyond to the enemy. Is it like a pallet chance, or like one like one shot? Is it like six shots or one shot? Weapon damage is amplified by 50% of your stat. Weapon damage is amplified by 50% of your statue effect bonus. What bonus? I don't know. Fafnir Burns application is still affected by the usual statue effect diminishing return on enemies. Because of this, you may sometimes see burn applied less often than the 40% chance which exists. I don't understand what it means. Oh, so we saw a shotgun in the trailer. You know, they had like stuff on it. So I guess it's not this one. New exotic gear, Iron Will Ember engine gear set. Trickshot, palette, perfect homicide. Killing the enemy adds 1 round of a random special ammo into your sidearm. 1 round is 1 bullet, or like 1 mag? Because if it's 1 bullet, it's not rush down. Tag team. Perfect concussion. Perfect protector. Oh, perfect protector. What's 511? Okay. New named weapon. Oh, let me. Okay. New named weapon and talent. Type perfect boiling point. Perfect boiling point. Retaliation. It's been 1 year since Retaliation launched. In the mark the occasion, we'll be able to take on special project chain from the September 8 to September 22. The objective will send you back into Retaliation against different factions. Each completed project comes with useful material and caches. With an outfit token waiting at the end as the main reward, you can use it to unlock 1 eligible outfit of your choice from the store. I need to check which outfit are eligible. I don't know if it's like really worth it. And there is more to undo in the first week. Retaliation Surge will be active, doubling the Retaliation faction material. Okay. I'm missing a lot of blueprint exotic blueprints. So hopefully I have time to do that. Dark Zone PvP, the Horizon bring Blackout into the Dark Zone rotation, and Toxic DZ remain as a permanent PvE variant. Toxic DZ being the PvP one. Dark Zone variant will rotate weekly across DZ West, East and South, with 1 PvE and 2 PvP Dark Zone available at any given time. Toxic Imbalance will remain active each week, while Blackout and Classic will alternate on weekly basis. Okay. So Toxic Dark Zone is here to stay. With the Into the Dark seasonal modifier no longer active, we have made a few changes so it can continue as a permanent PvP Dark Zone. Other factions can now appear in the Toxic DZ, including Black Tusk. Simple Canister and Surge have been removed. Toxicity has been adjusted, and extracting your gear will now clear your toxicity level. Sorry. Normalization remain active to scale player and their gear to level 40. However, PvP specific override for talent, gear set, skills and weapon are not active, meaning this will use their PvE values against enemies. Prototype gear will remain normalized, similar to Redemption. Oh, dommage. Reward. Landmark chest in the Toxic Dark Zone now have 20% chance to drop contaminated cash. What is that? I don't know. These caches use the same special loot pool as the PvP Dark Zone, including exclusive and rare gear sets, Legacy DZ exclusive weapon, named item and exotic. This is a new cache, I think. Oh, no, I don't know, man. This is PvP, global PvP. Let me see. I don't care about PvP. Quality of life and the PvP stat display. PvP weapon damage value will now be displayed directly in your inventory alongside their PvE values. Your stat will also automatically switch to their corresponding PvP values when entering a PvP environment. You can now test PvP normalization stat and global PvP balance overrides directly in the shooting range by enabling the PvP settings before heading into conflict or the Dark Zone. The inventory normalization button will be temporarily unavailable while we make update to the UI. Okay. True Patriot and ongoing directive material and blueprint have been added to the general loot pool. We didn't have them before? I don't know. The following blueprint have also been added to the general loot pool. I think we're still missing the Bellstone blueprint and Hunter Fury, if I'm not mistaken. The following blueprint are now available from Inaya, Agitator, Investor, KDCUs. Okay. You need to own the respective item for a blueprint to appear at Inaya. I saw a lot of people asking for the blueprint. Okay, fixes. Fix an issue with the... this one is never going to be fixed. Dropping spawning. Fix an issue prima donna. One of the beaver collectible could appear floating in the air. The beaver has been moved to a nearby location. Okay. Fix an issue with the main objective not updating after defeating the chainsaw boss in Broken Rain, following the dilemma Kerset or Turmoil Nepad. Oh, is this what people are doing? UI. Fix an issue with menu becoming inaccessible after being forced out of the deconstruct confirmation pop-up. Fix an issue on PlayStation with confirming your commendation, also equipping its arm patch due to protection being bound to the expert. Fix an issue with the skin and dice menu not allowing manual scrolling by driving power and mouse. Fix an issue with the backup using correct timer. Okay. Oh, there was no timer for this week free classified assignment. I don't know if they fixed that. Fix an issue with fire and its effects remaining active longer than the corresponding visual animation. Isn't that a good thing? Fix an issue with missing being missing. Fix an issue with player being able to clip through an environment or a toxic element. And what did they do after that? Fix an issue with the Dark Zone season bundle. Fix an issue Steam Deck to be kicked. Fix an issue with Kitsune event cache preventing player from burning yours. Okay, that's for the assignment. Season pass. Yeah, I need to hurry up. Red Horizon season pass. This one look good. You don't see the Merciless? I forget his name a lot. I like this rifle, but it's not very usable. The optional season pass is available to all the division players starting at level 1 for 1000 premium credit. While the season pass is accessible from level 1, some of the rewards will be usable only when you reach level 40. Player with the season pass can unlock premium track rewards such as 2 prestige and patch, Red Horizon Second Mine, Richardson, Kernwell, 1 extra copy, Hot Triggered exotic weapon skin. Oh, maybe that's the shotgun that we saw with the that looks cool in the trailer. 10 gear die, 10 weapon skin, exotic cache, optimization, crafting, premium credit, the food track, Red Horizon, Beaufort, Iron Wheel, Fafnir, weapon skin, named be open, exotic cache. Okay. Ooh, is this and this one is $30. Prime season pass. 2 classified mission. Season pass XP. I might get this one. What's in the $50? Plus 50 premium credit. One time offer. Oh, I think this is a Division 1 mask. I don't need mask. Okay. Good. Let me shit. Sorry. Up. It's not practical because I have everything on one. Okay. Let me see. Tac. Okay. Let's go. I don't have time.
Danger électrique activé. Accès au nouveau site. Difficulté
let's go.
prioritaire.
Oh putain.
Construction.
Go.
Construction d'ennemis. Les ennemis apparaissent.
Come.
Surbrillance.
Okay. This is not a good. I don't like being here.
C'est pas vrai.
Who's shooting me? Ta-da-da-da-da. I need to kill this guy and move quick. Come on, come on, come on. Go. Okay. I need to be careful. Oh! Come on. Let me, I fucking knew it. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't do a lot of damage. What the hell? Who's shooting? I need to kill him, I need to kill him. Look at that clown. Cleveland! Oof. Exotic talent? Oh! Please give me the backfire talent or the pestilence talent. Oh! Agonizing bite with the M1A is but I prefer to take dealing damage to enemy at the stack. I'm gonna take this. Dun, 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 dun. I need to check something before entering the room. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I hope the sound is not too loud. Okay. I'm in big trouble because I don't have any skills, so the nemesis can have everything. Worst case scenario is a healing skill and explosive skill. Like everything is a is a worst case scenario. But I have good weapon. So let me buy. Shit. Let me see. Bum, bum, bum. Incendiary and explosive. I'm gonna put explosive in the LMG. And incendiary in the money. Okay, I can buy anything. Okay, I want to check my talent, but it's not a good idea. Okay, let's go.
Pièce sélectionnée. Difficulté Némésis. Némésis détecté.
Please don't die. Yesterday the Nemesis had the bombardier drone and the sticky.
Dysfonctionnement du système.
Ah, sticky. What you got? Oh.
Tourelle d'assaut ennemi détectée. Système rétabli.
This is not good. I don't know if that thing can. Shit. Take that.
Traumatisme important détecté.
Brute force. Oh my god. That turret is killing me. Does it have a cooldown? Shit. Come on! Oh my god! I'm gonna wait for that turret. I don't have any medkit. Please die. Can that thing? Fuck. This is bad.
Simulation terminée. Récupération des données.
Putain. Okay. Ignited, perpetuation, ILS, Sedis, trauma. Adrenaline rush, clutch, preservation. Twizy! What's up? Yeah, that was super close. Oh, okay. I didn't press any button. Okay. Oh, I didn't take a screenshot. Putain. What's up, Twizy? Hope everything's good. Yeah, I'm trying to get the commendation. Look at his eyes. Pum, pum, pum. Oh my god. What the hell? Yeah, it's okay. So we're going for loop 11. Yeah. The build is not too bad. I can afford to die. Yeah, no medkit, no bullet, no skill, no nothing. Pum, pum, pum. Yeah, hopefully I can get some cool stuff. Yeah, nothing. Let me see. What can I? Oh, okay. I have no money. Anyway. What? Give me the thing. Yeah. Red, yellow. I'm gonna take this one.
Danger électrique activé.
Électrique.
Accès au nouveau site. Difficulté facile.
I always go here, but
Construction d'un combattant ennemi.
I always get
Construction
reft.
d'ennemis. Les
Reft up.
ennemis apparaissent dans les portes en sur.
Tout dans la tête. Trop seul. Ok. Lâche-moi la grappe. Headshot. Yeah.
Console disponible.
Allez. Oh my god. What's up, Nox? Eyeless, entrench. Ooh. I like Adrenaline Rush, Clutch, Preservation. Yeah, that's everything I want. What's up, Nox? Hope everything's good. Pum. I'm still in this. Oh, ready for cosplay in November? Oh,
Pièce sélectionnée.
did you see Path of Exile is coming in I think it's 11 December or something like that. I can't find the I think I saved where is it? And I think if you register, they're gonna give you some.
Un agent demande du backup.
Let me see. I think it's. Oh, I can't find it. Yeah, I can find it, but I think it's December 11. Yeah, I will be there. I know nothing about the game, but I have to play it. It looks really good. And I never get a chance to jump on Diablo 4, so I'll be there on PC, very comfortable. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff coming. Let's go back to the pistol just in case.
Console en ligne.
Yeah, I can't find the link. But I think yeah. So there is a. Let me. I want to find it. You know what? It should be on. Pourquoi j'arrive pas à le trouver? Path of Exile. Yeah, Path of Exile, full release on December 11. Ready your sword. Yeah, and if you sign up, they will give you some. Stuff. Oh, that's the two knocks. Thank you for the follow. Okay, Rifleman, Celeste. Still have to buy one of the. Give me this. Ba-ba-bum. Two dogs.
Danger électrique détecté.
I mean, December is in a long time, but
Difficulté intermédiaire.
hopefully. Oh putain.
Les ennemis apparaissent dans les portes en surbrillance. Construction d'ennemis initiée.
I need to kill everybody inside. What's that, brother? That's nice. I didn't saw any tornado, but the weather is very shitty. Yeah, I think it's gonna rain the whole week. Okay, damn it. Let me roll once. No, I need the money. Give me. Shit, just give me this. do you have tornado? Tornado. Oh. Oh. 1 second. Oh putain. Oops, sorry. Okay. Pum, pum, pum. Yeah, do you have tornado?
Danger électrique activé.
Électrique.
Accès au nouveau site. Difficulté facile.
I don't like.
Construction d'ennemis. Les ennemis apparaissent dans les portes en surbrillance. Construction d'ennemis.
This is a super bad spot. Oh putain. Okay. Oh, don't shoot. Shit. Sometimes the bullets go through the. I don't know where Brittany is. Is it like the south or the north?
Console disponible. Station de ravitaillement en ligne.
in the UK, I only know what is it called. I'm gonna type it down because I can't pronounce it. Yeah, this is Bretagne. Oh, Brittany. Yeah, it's I didn't check. Let me check the. Nah, the weather is very shitty. Yellow warning for thunderstorm. This condition are expected. Yeah. I mean, it's 26 degrees, but there is no sun. Yeah. Man, next time the sun is in 2 weeks. Next Friday. Brittany. I don't know why. Yeah, it's hot, but the weather is really bad. Give me unhinged. Brittany. Pum pum pum. Dun, dun, dun.
Simulation de danger électrique activée.
Oh, my controller is doing.
Pièce sélectionnée. Difficulté cible prioritaire.
Okay, let's go. We can die. Oh, can I go?
Construction d'ennemis. Les ennemis apparaissent dans les surbrillance. Construction d'un combattant ennemi.
Come on. Oh, shit. This is very bad. Oh. There is always a true sun. Look who's coming. Gotta keep moving. Motherfucker talking about Brittany. I mean, I thought it was. I thought it was in the UK. That sound like. That sound British. Brittany. I don't like that side. Look that guy. I'm in a very bad spot. Putain. Ooh. Come on. This is a rocket. Look at that guy. Caporal Dodd. You're gonna watch that that new no. Don't do that. the what is it called? The new Harry Potter show. I saw a lot of picture. I don't know if it's starting soon. Ah, come on. But people are saying it's they're just gonna redo the movies. So fuck off. What? Wow, fuck off in a good way or in a bad way? I mean, it's a very British show. No, I don't think it's coming. I don't think it's coming soon. Oh, that's a nice famous. Oh, sniper turret. Oh my God, come on. Give me. I don't have any skill. Oh putain. I think I need the money. Let me see. Offensive talent. Okay, agility. I don't need. Let me buy. I'm not British. What? You're English? What's the other word? How do the American call it? It's do I have any medkits? Okay, I think I have at least one up. Let me see the skills, cause I think I'd want. Just give me the money. Need armor capacity. Give me one. Okay, let's keep some money just in case. Okay. Let's go.
Pièce sélectionnée. Difficulté facile.
I'm going to my favorite spot.
Construction d'un combattant ennemi.
Yesterday I went over there, I almost died. I'm never going back up. Yeah, it was we watched it. We watched it on stream. There was there was a lot of announcement. They said cosplay November. What else? New season tomorrow. That's the biggest. Is the biggest. Oh, the name of the new DLC, and they're gonna have like a showcase at the end of September for it. Je fais n'importe quoi. Oh, the rest no, I didn't. I don't know. I think they talk about. No, honestly. Oh, 2 waves. Putain. Shit. Yeah, I don't know what's the biggest announcement. But they showed a lot of trailer. I mean, not for like games that looks good, but there is a big free update to The Witcher 4. I think that was the biggest announcement. I'm using too much ammo.
Console disponible.
Yeah, I don't know what's duration. Ooh. 30% stat effect duration. I think I'm gonna 6% bonus armor. Yeah, give me this. Yep, I saw that. But I think it was just like a flyer. They didn't say what it was. Oh, I saw that once human came to console. I saw a lot of people downloading it. I'm going over there.
Construction d'ennemis initiée.
I really need skills.
Construction d'un combattant ennemi.
Did you let me finish this room. Okay. I hate you. Up. Can see shit. I always think this is like a fire.
Console disponible. Station de ravitaillement activée.
Did you ever check? I'm gonna type it down because I don't know how to pronounce it. Shove. Let me reroll once. Session clutch list. No. Well, no, it's a. It's a. No, come on. And even if it's dead, doesn't matter. No, it's not dead. Sadist. Critical hits. Give me this. Okay.
Pièce sélectionnée. Difficulté facile.
Yeah, I don't know what other games there is coming. I think everything is on pause until GTA 6 comes out.
Initiée.
I mean on standby. I hate you. Sneaky. I have to be up, Peter. I have to be careful. Up. Come on. Yeah, did you see that? you can download it. I mean, I didn't saw people playing it, but you can download it. I think it's like 80 gigs or something like that. Come on. And I think the Netflix showcase is tomorrow. Maybe there will be some new stuff over there. I don't have. Yeah, I think as they said they lost 2 billion valuation just from that. I don't have a lot of compassion. Oh putain.
Console
That's
disponible.
nice. Do I have six red talent? No. Fuck. Let me get a. Let me roll once. Two. Okay, give me this. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I mean, I wish it would come on PC on day one.
Activation du prototype de
But
menace de vapeur.
yeah.
Construction d'ennemis. Les
Oh,
ennemis apparaissent
this
dans
is
les
my
portes
my
en
favorite spot.
surbrillance. Construction d'ennemis initiée.
I need to turn around quick.
Un agent a besoin de
Ah! Backup call. Whoa. Backup call in this end? Look at this guy. Huh? What is this? Putain. Yeah. Come on. Please die. Yeah, the Call of Duty beta looks like it didn't go very well. I saw a lot of people saying they were cancelling their pre-order. I'm gonna take clutch.
Pièce sélectionnée. Difficulté cible prioritaire. Activation de la simulation de
What
gaz
time is it?
toxique.
Ah, shit.
Construction d'un combattant ennemi. Construction d'ennemis initiée.
I'm shooting too much. I can't see the weak point. Ah putain. Medkit. That thing's gonna kill me. Nothing good. So don't. I can tell you real quick. I think I saw a shotgun in there. Oh putain, that was really bad. Please die, please die. I never played when Striker was on. I think was Striker 5 time. Ever since they give us targeted loot, and I always miss it. Boss. This is bad. I can see.
Signes vitaux critiques.
Oh my god. What the hell? Sniper. Yeah, it's not Striker. I mean so.
Traumatisme important détecté.
Oh putain. Oh là là. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. I think it's the same turret that shot me since the. Is it? Wow. Yep. Where can I find? Let me see. I can tell you real quick. It's a marksman rifle, Murakami, Petrov, Ortiz, concentrated company. And for the vendor it's gloves and LMG. So I don't think you're missing. You're missing out. Oh come on, no exotic talent, putain. Yeah, I check every day. Even though I never do escalation. Okay, so let me finish this. I need the armor kit. Please give me a skill, anything. Jammer, incinerator. Ah, come on. Okay, just give me that. 3h20. Ok. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. I think this pistol shoot faster.
Simulation de danger électrique activée.
I
Accès
always.
au nouveau site. Difficulté facile.
Électrique. Okay, thank you for passing by, Nox. C'est quoi? Bon appétit, ça va. Yeah, I will catch you later. Oh no!
D'ennemi initié.
Come on.
Construction d'un combattant ennemi.
Come on. I will stay here. Hop. Fucking rusher. 2? Oh la. And there is 2 waves now. Oh, I think there was 2 waves before. Look at that guy. Come on. I need a skill to take the aggro because I'm really between 2 doors. No, Rusher! Is it on me? Yes. Aïe.
Console en ligne.
Starting to become a little ignited. Okay. Give me 1 second. Back. Ok.
Pièce sélectionnée. Difficulté intermédiaire. Construction
I don't like being
initiée.
on this side.
Construction d'un combattant ennemi.
Oh! Oh my god. That turret is killing me. Oh. Is it the guy? Come on. What? Oh, come on. I can't stay here. Oh! No, 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 no! Oh no! Oh no!
Assistance médicale immédiate nécessaire.
Show me a fucking head. Oh. Two guys? I need to one-shot those guys. I don't know who hit me with the now.
Console active.
I need more damage. Let me reroll once. Come on. Putain. Just give me just give me this. Dun, 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 dun. Okay.
Pièce sélectionnée. Difficulté facile. Construction d'un combattant ennemi.
I really need escape.
Construction d'ennemis initiée.
Dun. Oh, attraction! Attraction! Oh, pilot! Oh putain! Non! Non!
Signes vitaux critiques.
That was super bad. That's fucking you! Oh! Too much! Another one! No, 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 no. No! Don't. Oh, no, 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 no. What time is it? Yeah. That's what happened when you wait for the last with the last minute to do stuff. Too much.
Complexe détecté. Programme de simulation de combat activé.
Man, I didn't even get a cup. Nothing? Stimulation cache. I should open this because I don't think I will play.
Demande de pick-up reçue.
I don't need any of these. Need that. Subspeed percent. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Does the benefactor as well? No. No. That's too bad. I think I did this. Let me double check. I need to play more often this end because every time I start from the beginning. Let me see.
Zone de sécurité
I don't think I
détectée.
did. I actually I want to delete this character, but I really need I need to make room in my inventory because I have too much stuff. Okay, let's do the other one. Should have
Entrée de
enough
la
stuff.
zone de sécurité.
And I wanted to move all my red build to this character. Even on this character, I have too much stuff. I don't know what to do with all of this. On dirait pas comme ça. Hein. I have too much mod. I think all my mods are on my other character. This is too much. Doo-doo-doo. Well, that was fun. No decent commendation for this season, but there's a new season starting tomorrow. We had some announcement at Gamescom. We should get more announcement tomorrow. I should be on tomorrow too, and yeah, that was fun. It's good to be back. Thank you. Oh shit! Thank you for passing by. Have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good evening, and I will catch you later. Bye.